Good morning. Morning, everyone. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. Tuesday, 6 days. Yeah, 6 days of January. And I think there are quite a number of people out there that have seen and upload a very disgusting upload. Namely, by the old FRAIL that is in Bantayan. Well, other than he's scared, he's worried, he's stressed. But from the video that you can see, what is he doing? We all know, yeah, he's not in the right mind when you're doing streaming and showing it to everyone. What are you rubbing between your legs? Are you that desperate? Are you that sad? Or are you that weird? Why do you want to do it? Why do you want to show everybody what you're doing? Is it anything that is very important that you got to put it out in video? Or are you too frail and too senile to know what you're doing? We all know he's not in his correct mind when he's doing streaming. His brain wanders. Yeah, the brain wanders. What is he going to say? What is he going to talk? Or maybe there's a lot of videos. There are lots of past old videos out there that he tried to reframe. Yes, tried to reframe it as implied, tormenting, libel. What else? No proofs? Discriminatory? Wow, a lot of it. 6 to 9 numbers. What is it all about? Is it about Shah? Or is it about response from Shah to you? That you upload and say that she's going after you? What about your old videos? What about all your live streaming that you talk about her? All the live streaming that you threaten her? All the live streaming that you call her names? Oh, you say you did not call her a whore? But we have it. You can go to the replay. You can go to the replay channel. You'll find it out there. It's all out there. Why are you trying to reframe it? Why are you saying that she is threatening you? Or she is? Well, Franco, or Frank Battaglia, as you are known as, is all you're doing. She's just responding to what you have called her, to what you have said about her. You mean she got no right? You mean she cannot respond? Huh? She cannot counter your accusations? Or are you the only one that you can do it? My friend, why do you go after women? Because they're soft, they're timid, and you think you're a man? Well, we all know that you're a boy. Huh? An overgrown boy. Huh? Oversized, overgrown, overaged, or old, frail, like they call you. You're not a man. When you go after a woman, because she did not go after you, not like the one that is in Butuan, your what? The one that we call your wife, Marianne, and she calls herself the princess. Yeah, she goes after every woman in the Philippines. That's why I call her out. But I doubt that Shah has said anything about you. Only just one video out there that you section it into so many sections. Because of what? You want to catch the words that she says about you? Or have you forgotten what you've called her? What you have said about her? What names you have given to her? Given to who? Shaberi? So why are you so scared of her? Why are you so scared of Shaberi? Because you know she's going after you, and she got a case, a solid case against you. But you say there's no evidence. Let's see how it turns out. Huh? Franco, let's see how it turns out. You mean you only have that only one video about her countering you? But what about the numbers of video out there that you talk and say all the bad things about her? A few of it. Or should I say, more than a dozen of it? Right, Franco? More than a dozen. Of late also, last month also you have, what do you call her? That's the most recent, December of 2025. So, are you really that stressed? Or are you that worried about the case that's coming? A case that is coming for you, Franco. So you've been stressed. Last night, 10:30. Wow. What a late night. Uploads. The other day too, very late. So you are not able to sleep, Franco? You are getting stressed out. When everyone is already asleep, or should I say, it's already past your bedtime, Franco. Not true? You don't do any videos after 10 o'clock. Why do you go uploading after 10 at night? Interesting, isn't it? In other words, you're unable to sleep. You're unable to sleep. You know what is coming. Like I said, the paper are legit. Real. Not fake. not edited. So, you are very worried, isn't it, Franco? And you are really stressed, isn't it? I talked about it 2 to 3 days ago, and you can see some of my posting. I also said it and I mentioned it. If it's not true, Franco, why don't you counter it? Why don't you counter it? One reason, and one very good reason, is that it's true. You know you're going to lose. You know you're on fire. And that's why you're not going after her. But you're going after Jay. What for? Shawan will be heard earlier before the J that puts out the paper out there for everyone to see. It takes times, right, Franco? You know very well. You have a lawyer with you. Not true? Yeah, the one that you employed to get hold of or get Barry S. Right? Am I not right? That you are worried? Or are you very afraid what is coming for you, Franco? So many uploads, short videos, that you cut into pieces and put it out there and say that, what? She's going after you? Threatening you? Hey, Franco, you got to remember the replay channel have all whatever you said about her out there. We all know it. We all have it. You mean without a face, no one knows who you are? You mean without a face, no one knows who you are? Simple. I've explained before, voice analyzing or voice recognition equipment that can compare your voices. So there's no escape from what you said. You can deny it. You can say it's not you. But that equipment is not going to lie. That equipment can analyze and tell you exactly who is the one without a face talking about Shah. Wow. Damn stupid of you, isn't it, Franco? Only Franco think he's intelligent. Only Franco think he'll get away with it. So he does not want to show his face. He does not want anyone to see his face when he's talking or calling other people out. I told you, technology are very advanced, Franco. You can hide, but you are not going to be able to run away from your voices. You will not be able to. Technology are very advanced. So, you can say whatever you want over the internet world without showing your face. That technology, analyzing your voice and comparing it, you can run away. And definitely, that's one of the gadgets that will be used against you, Franco. That will be used against you. You can hide, but you can't lie. There's no way. So, whatever you say about Shah out there, you're trying to defend yourself. That video that you edited, that you voice over, that you write certain sentences, is not going to be useful for you. You mean she cannot say whatever she wants? Only you got the right to say what you want about Shah. Hello, Maria. Good morning to you. So now you are very scared that she is going after you. And there's no way you can run away with it. Because of what you have said previously, before she put out a video about you, calling her out. It's all out there, Franco. You can say, huh? Your channel is no more there. But whatever you say is still out there. Whatever you say is still out there. And that's where you get it all wrong. Trying to be a man. But what kind of man you are? Going after woman. You're not man enough. You dare not to stand up to anyone out there. You're afraid of Ricky. So you call him fat. You're afraid of Brevis. Because Brevis looks very much younger than you. Or maybe now you have a gay friend that supported you. Is he really going to support you? Is he going to put himself into trouble? Can you call him to be a witness for all the case out there? You mean he will appear in court so that everyone will know who is that guy? They never show his face? Polish? Swedish? Or a mixture of Swedish, Philippines? You know who? The one that have been wiping your ass. You mean he will appear in court? So that you can have a witness? So that you got someone to back you up? I doubt that he will want to show his face anywhere. Because he has never shown his face over the internet at all. So it's not going to help you out, not going to be your witness at all for you, right, Franco? You also want to know how he looks, right? Like everyone out there also want to have a look at his face so that they know who he is. Correct, Franco? Why don't you make use of him and ask him, can you be my witness? Right, Franco? Why don't you ask him, can you be my witness? Appear in court so everybody will know his face and his name. Right? Huh, Franco? You know that it's not going to happen, isn't it? You know you won't have any witness. You won't have any support out there at all from anyone. Oh, you're thinking about Gildo? I bet you do not know what you did. How is she going to be your witness? How is she going to be your witness? Are you going to tell everyone, or are you going to tell the court that she is your caregiver? Remember, you say she is your girlfriend, right? Remember, you have said out there, she's your girlfriend. But as you apply for the visa, you also say she's your caregiver. Is she reliable? Is she usable? That piece of paper contradicts what you call her. Right, Franco? So, she's of no use to you. Right? You put her in deep shit and you think she'll stand up for you. And FRAIL call me revenge. I won't forget that. Yep. Reventat. Yeah. They'll give you all sorts of names. Only that he can call everyone out there names. But you cannot do that to him. Right, Franco? So, Gildo won't be a witness for you, Franco. Because why? When you applied for your tourist visa, you name her as caregiver. Out here in the YouTube world, you tell everyone she's your girlfriend. So, which one are you going to use? So, two types of evidence. One is a caregiver, the same person. One is the girlfriend, also the same person. What name? Gildo, caregiver, and girlfriend? So, in black and white, state caregiver. In vocal, you mention she's your girlfriend. And when presented to the court, you know you are in trouble because you lied when you applied for your visa. Franco, it spells hell, right, Franco? Gilda don't love him. She just want his money. Because if she didn't have Frank, she'd be living in a shack somewhere in Cebu. Of late, no. Go. Zumba, rimba, bamba is there taking over. You know, the instructor is on standby taking over what? Franco's place. Batalong kala. Hi. So, what are you going to do? Franco? Gildo is useless to you as a witness, of no use. You'll put yourself in more trouble if you use her. And like I said, Barry got the upper hand because the number of videos you put out there about her, calling her names, giving her names, and at the same time, pop woman. Yeah, you know what's the name or what it is referring to? Pop woman. Some of them now use the name Sak. Some of them use the name Boom. But the old one or the actual one that is in the Philippines is called Pop. But they are the same. Refer to the same type of professions. Right? So, what are you going to do? Are you not worried now, Franco, that the paper that is sitting in the office will soon be sitting in the courthouse? And you know very well, you're going to lose this case. That's why you dare not to counter her accusations. Why do you need to put up all the videos contradicting what you have called her? In the first place, you started it first. You went after her. She did not go after you. She's only defending herself, and she's telling you exactly to stop it. And now you use all her videos and turn it around and say, she's going after you, implying libel. Threatening. No proof. What do you mean no proofs, Franco? Zumba man needs loving too. Yes, Zumba man needs loving too. Batalong gala, Uncle E.T. So now, you're scared. You're worried. You know you're going to lose, Franco. Definitely you know you're going to lose. This is one case where you're not going to win. Don't worry about where the money is going to come from. You know, Shah got more supporters than you. Like you say, enticement. Yes, correct. Enticement. What is wrong? Is there anything wrong? Getting some enticement, going after you. Nothing wrong. Because she did not break any law. She did not break any law. Those that supported her, those that financed her, those that give her the money, they give willingly. They give willingly. Everyone out there, they give willingly. Because Why? They want you to face the same music as you make Barry face the music. Right, Franco? Correct? So there's nothing wrong with enticement. You can go and ask the court. The judge also cannot do anything. Because there's nothing binded. It's just that the public show some support for her. Right, Franco? The public show some support for her. They donated, they give her the money, and she goes after you. So what are you going to do? You mean she broke the law? No, Franco. You're done. You can't do anything about enticement. Because they give willingly. They also mention it over the internet. So, you're in trouble. You're very worried because you're fighting about one piece of paper that everyone is behind her. Everyone that wants to get you, because everyone that you call them names are after you, Franco. Believe me, enticement is not a crime. Enticement is a show of support. A show of support because she needs money to take you to court. But you turn around and say it's enticement. Everyone out there will only say, no, I give her the money because she needs the money. The public supported her. Right, Franco? The public give her the money so that she can go after you for calling her names, giving her names, Franco. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's why you're worried. That's why you're worried. And now, why are you so stressed? To the extent that at 10 plus p.m., you do uploads. Trying to defend yourself. Franco, it's already too late. The process has started. Yeah. The process has started. And you are going to face it. And definitely, we all know you are very stressed about that few pieces of paper out there that you say, no one can guess it. Not able to get it. What do you mean, not able to get it? It's public knowledge. It's public knowledge. And it's possible to get it. And there's nothing wrong. Because you keep on saying that there's no such thing. And there's no such case. So they put it out there to prove to you, yes, there is a case against you, Franco. Because you say there's no case. It's not true. It's a lie. So when it comes out, you say that, oh, it's all fake. It's all redacted. It's all, what is it? Make up? Is it make up or is it real documents? Like we all know, it's legit. Franco? Because you keep on denying. You keep on denying. It's not true. There's no case. And you say that it's what? It's garbage. Not real. Not real. And you say it's not serious, not a crime. Now that it's out there, you are not responding to it. You are just saying that, oh, Jay is going to get himself into trouble. You are going to go after him. I've been telling you, you don't have to go after Jay. All you need to do is counter this Shah. Counter this Shah's paper that is out there. And if you win, you can go after Jay. Why not? Because when you win, it's easier, very, very much easier for you to win against Jay. But you know you're not going to win. That's why you did not counter. And you know it's not a lie. That's why you know where you stand. And you know you're going to lose. That's why you're stressed, scared, worried. Or are we making up stories? Or you used to make stories about everything. Now the real one is out. The real one is out. You can't do anything. And you know definitely you're not going to win. So you can forget about Jay's case first. Go after Shah. If you think you're going to win. Right, Franco? And if you say it's not real, it's some small matters, why are you so stressed? Why are you so upset with a few pieces of papers out there? Franco? You know you are not going to win. You know it's not just a few pieces of paper. You know what lies beneath the paper, right? You know what lies beneath the paper. You know what you have done. That's why you put up all the short videos about Shah, talking about that same issue that you call her. She's just responding to you. You turn it around and say, what? Threatening? No proof? Huh? Cyber libel? Implied? Wow. That's all what you say. That is exactly what is going to happen to you, Franco. And you know that video is after you call her names, you call her out, you call her pop pop, and everything else. Even the word dirty woman. What does it mean? What does it imply? Like you said. Dirty woman? Wow. You miss out that one. You should say, oh, you don't, or you did not put it out there. dirty woman. Right? Franco? At least I remind you, or I refresh your brain. So, what about the white envelope? You have been trying to say it's not real. You've been trying to say it never happens. You are saying that there's no evidence. You are saying that there's no witness. And you're saying that it is not real. It's just that we make it up. Why do we need to make it up, Franco? Why do we need to make it up? What's the purpose? It's your problem that you're lying, that you're not telling, that you're evading. We all know, finally, you have not much money left. And that's the end of the road for you, Franco. That white envelope is real. That white envelope is what we know, and everyone knows out there that is real and that is true. Beginning of the month, did you not go to Cebu? First week of January, you're not going there? If you are not going there, you better be careful come February. Franco, you're not going there with the white envelope. You better be careful come February. You know what is going to happen. You know exactly what is happening. You know exactly what is happening. Hello, Lucille, Marie. And I can tell you one thing. I can say one thing. You're not going to get away with it. This time you had it. This time you'll face the music. And this time you know where you're heading to, Franco. There's no way out. There's no options for you anymore. You know exactly what is going to happen. And you know exactly where you're heading to. Other than, you know you're not going to win this time. No victory party. No I win. No more I win. Because it all points to you. You're the one that's doing it. You're the one that is undesirable, like you call other people now, undesirable. Why? Finally, the word has get into you, that you are using it for other people, others, foreigners that's over in the Philippines. You're the first one that they call you undesirable, Franco. You're the first one where they call you the undesirable. And you are the only one that at 71 years old are so afraid people call you frail old man. You mean you're 17 years old? Yeah, it works that way because you're senile. You can't remember what you said. The opposite of 71 is 17. So you're senile. You behave like a little boy or a young man, but you're not a man, isn't it? When you're rubbing what's between your legs in the morning, when you're doing live streaming, not shameful? You mean that's the correct thing to do? Wow. That's the pervert actions, Franco. You know very well. So everyone is expecting you to be booted out by March. Right, Franco? You know that that's a fact and that is happening. By March, you'll be out. And if you are unable to pay for overstaying, you'll end up with Barry. Definitely you'll end up with Barry. That's why you're very worried. Not to mention you're very scared too. And when you serve your time, God only knows how long, like you say, you do not know. Barry is already there for 3 years. Maybe you'll get the same 3 years. Or maybe more, 5 years. 75, 76. Wow, you'll be dead by that time. Because why? You got diabetics. You got kidney problems. You got high blood pressure. And you know your liver is not doing very well. So, Franco, other words, welcome to hell. So wherever you ended up, Franco, it's not any place that is good. You don't want to go back to America because you know what is going to happen. You don't want to end up with Barry because exactly you will be the most useful one in there. And definitely, your time is also up where you can rest in hell in Butuan cemetery given to me by your wife by the name Princess Marianne. So, where are you going to go? No one wants you. Nobody wants you. Everyone is after you. Like you say, they tell story that is not true. They make up story about you. They tell lies about you. Is it all about us, Franco? Or exactly, to put it the other way around, you refer all of us to that same kind of character and calling us all trolls? But you should ask yourself, who are the ones in your channel? Who are they? Have you seen their face? Do you know them? Franco, do you know them? Or are they all out there just to have fun with you? Just to make you stress out? Just to cook you up? So you talk about everyone. Everyone that is not there because you block every one of us. Yeah, they are in the replay channel. You can read all the comments. What replay channel? Frank Batakalia replays all your video that you remove after your streaming. And yes, it's very exciting. And you can see the comment. It does not make you look good at all. It's the reverse of what they expect of them to be cheering you on. But they are not cheering you on. They are all facts about what you did to everyone out there, about what you said about everyone, and call everyone out by the names. Only that you do not remember, right? Franco? You know why? Because you remove all the videos. No evidence? No. The evidence are all there, out there. And you can't run away. You can't run away, Franco. There's no way, nowhere else you can go. You know, we know, and the white envelope is not going to help you no more. Because you can do it only to a certain amount of times. You cannot keep on pushing. It won't work. It won't work. And when you keep on pushing, you need bigger money to push it to the bottom of it. And you do not have that amount of cash anymore, Frank. So your file is not going to stay at the bottom. It's going up. And you know, by February, the answer will be out. Yeah, 1 month plus, not very long. 1 month is only 30 days. By the way, February don't have 30. Maximum is 29 days. Right? So what are you going to do when the time comes? Like I said, 2026 is going to be fun. Franco, 2026 is going to be real fun. And we are going to enjoy it. We are going to sit back and laugh. And don't cry, Franco, because there's no one to wipe your tears away. Gildo won't be there too. Because why? She is not your caregiver. She is your girlfriend, remember? Right? Correct? But in the paper, you refer her as caregiver. So, caregiver or girlfriend, which one are you going to use? Which one are you going to use? You're going to get a lot of trouble explaining to the judge. You're going to have a lot of trouble explaining. And you know, you can't make use of her. And you know the guy that is wiping your ass will not stand for you because he's not going to show his face, so everyone will know how he looks, who he is, and they will find out his name. Yeah. Yes. When you want to be a witness, you got to mention your name for the record. Right, Franco? You know that very well. And you know he's not going to stand up for you. He's not going to stand up for you. So there's no one that is going to help you. No one is going to help you. You mean anyone out there are going to get their feet wet for your sake? I doubt it. I doubt it will happen. Franco. So finally, the time has come for you to go. Finally, the time has come for you to go, Franco. And there's a lot of people out there that will be cheering. Yeah, they'll be cheering. They'll be celebrating. They'll be talking about you. And like they talk about Facio, it's only a month or two. Then you'll fade away from the YouTube world. Nobody bothers about you after that. No one cares about you after that. No one is going to remember you after that. Unless you continue with the drama with Barry or in Hawaii, right? Or completely erased from Earth when you're 6 feet below, right? So, did we get it wrong? I guess everything is coming your way, Franco. And we just will sit back, relax, and see. And see, like you said, your show. Yeah, that will be your final show, Franco. That will be your final show. Like you're so proud of. Like you want to teach everyone. Like you can educate anyone with your knowledge or with your stupid ideas and your brainless your brainless talks make no sense. Not usable at all. So Franco, we all out here are wishing you the best. Don't say we are cruel. Don't say we are bad. Don't call us evil. Don't call us trolls. Because you will be the one that all of us out here are going to enjoy your final show or your final showdown. Have fun, Franco. Don't be scared. Don't be worried. Don't get stressed. you know what is going to happen exactly. And I can tell you one thing, that will be your last show. That will be your last show. You can deny, keep on denying. You can lie, keep on lying. There's only one thing. There's no way out for you, Franco. Face the music. That's all. Have fun. Have some life. The balance of it, if you have. Right, Franco? We are all good people. We all wish you the best. Yeah, we all wish you the best. Not like you, calling everyone out. Because we know, finally, what you have done to others has finally come to haunt you, Franco. You know that for a fact. And that's it. So have a good day, everyone. Take care of your health. Be happy. Be joyful. Best wishes for 2026. Stay safe. Stay well. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for listening. May God bless you all. See you all again some other time. Bye-bye.